Hey folks! Once upon a time, there was an old biker dude who decided to set off on an amazing motorcycle travel adventure featuring camping, cooking, and fishing. So, after telling his wife he was going to the store to get a loaf of bread, leaving out to go up to Newport, Tennessee and attend the Rally Around Our Vets rally at the Cook County Fairgrounds there in Newport. So this should be fun. First event I've ever been asked to attend by the people that are putting it on. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, a little local stop at my gas station to gas up. Grab me a Gatorade for later. I stopped to get me a new phone charger as I burned mine on my exhaust. I figured I'd do a quick check of my power station back there, my solar. It's sitting at 75% right now. It's kind of cloudy and a little bit rainy. As you can see, I'm only taking in 19 watts from my solar panel, but my refrigerator's not using anything right now because it's already cooled down to a nice 37 degrees. And now I have an app on my phone where I can actually review my refrigerator. Oh, and it's at 35 degrees. Well, I'm not carrying as much stuff with me this trip as I usually do, because on this trip one of my subscribers has been kind enough to let me use their Airbnb for the weekend. So I'm not carrying a lot of the things I normally carry. I don't have my tent with me, and I don't have all my cooking supplies. So I'm going the easy route today. I'm going to use my larger size Hot Logic. You may remember back during the Tellico River series in episode 3, I got banged by lightning. But this is the larger size Hot Logic. You can make casserole size things in here. Now I got some leftover chicken and dumplings that I made. There's an episode featuring that actually. And I'm gonna pop that in here and plug it in, and a couple hours up the road I'll have nice hot chicken and dumplings for lunch. A little break here at the rest area just outside of Waynesville, North Carolina. I'm about 100 miles or so into my trip this morning. Well, I gotta stop at one more little rest area here. Well, this is one thing I do not like about being on an interstate. There's just so many people. We'll say this, man, it sure is nice today. I don't think the temperature has been over that right there. 81 degrees is what I'm showing now. And I don't think I've been over 80 all day. Most of the day it's been 70 something. You can kind of tell this is the day when things are going the other way. We're on our way to fall now. All right, let's get back out here. I'm only a few miles, probably about 18 or 20 miles from where I'm going. This cabin that one of my subscribers is letting me use for tonight and tomorrow, it's supposed to be about 8 or 9 miles south of town where the rally's going on tomorrow. I'd like to get up here and maybe drop this trailer where I'd just be on the Jeep by himself and I can get around and explore a little bit. Okay, so I made it up here to the Newport area, and here's the Airbnb I'm staying in, which was provided to me by a subscriber. Really nice little place, man. Very nice. So my accommodations are, as you can see, much better than usual. But if y'all are curious, anytime you're going to be in the Newport, Tennessee area, you're looking for a place where you'd like to stay that's really, really nice, I can put you probably in touch with this guy. Just send me an email to oldbikerdude4540@gmail.com, and I think I can hook you up with him. Well, it's morning time here, Saturday, September 16th, and for some reason or another, my solar doesn't seem to be functioning properly, even though I'm hooked up to my battery here. I don't appear to be taking in any watts from my backup battery. So I'm going to disconnect it and plug in my solar panel. And the sun should be coming up here pretty soon, but the input light is flashing on it, so something isn't quite right, and I'm down to 44%. Of course, my refrigerator's still a nice 38 degrees, but something's not right with the Blue Eddy here. So I'm going to unplug everything and give it a chance to reset, and we'll see what happens. Unplug these. See there, 44%. My refrigerator's taking watts to use, and it appears to be at a nice comfy 35 degrees, but I think I'm just going to give that thing a chance to reset with no charge plugged into it and see if that maybe corrects the problem. Well, what a beautiful sight to wake up to in the morning. On my way up here to rally around the vets, motorcycle rally that I was asked to come to. I guess I'm going to be a bike show judge today. Haven't done that in a while, but I have done a lot of it. Man, what a pretty sight. You know, it was really nice of this guy to let me stay in this Airbnb over here. I just, you know, sometimes the acts of kindness of people are just, you know, the guy noticed that I was going to be attending this event and sent me an email inviting me to let me stay here, just right out of the blue. And, you know, it just really says, you know, speaks a lot to people. You know, he probably knew I couldn't afford stuff like this, but wow. I mean, it's just really nice. Well, looks like I missed a turn. That's not the first time I've done that. But that is the fairgrounds over there and the event by which I am attending. This ought to be pretty cool. Wow. Lots of colorful vendors' tents. That looks really neat, man, from the road. The color guard is mustering to do the opening ceremony. This is really cool. We're just waiting for the initiator, for them to start the opening ceremony. Saying the opening prayer.
Forward march. Left face. Forward arms. Present arms.
Only we at the twilight's last gleam.
What a show, man. Wow. Hey everybody, met a buddy up here at the Rally Around the Vets. This is Farmly Man. Y'all check out his channel. You'll probably find it pretty entertaining. The Farmly Man, right?
The Farmly Man.
The Farmly Man.
So.
Y'all go there and check out his channel. Show him some love and like and subscribe, will you?
Yep.
Man, I've had a great time here today. I was the bike show judge, and so I've made plenty of enemies after having chose all the classification winners and everything. But my neighbor today was a really nice lady named Jan, and her and her fella have an operation called Rattler Performance Works. It's a customization business, and they do work on motorcycles. Basically, they take good running motorcycles and make them run better. But I had a great time with Miss Jan. We hobnobbed all day and kind of spent the day together. We were neighbors. But if you're ever in the Newport, Tennessee area, you live around this area, I know a lot of my subscribers are from this area. Check these folks out. You need some work done on your motorcycle, call them up. Rattler Performance Works is a customization specialist. You guys want to check them out. I've seen some of their stuff and it's really cool.
Yeah, there you go.
So things are kind of coming to a close here at the end of the day. We had a really good time today. There was a lot of really nice people here. Made a lot of friends. Met a lot of subscribers who came up and said, hey, I subscribe to your channel. So I was really kind of surprised. I've got a pretty big following here in Eastern Tennessee. And the folks up here are just great. But things are kind of coming to a little bit of a close here. Everybody's starting to kind of pack up shop. But sure did have a good time. There's one right out there. But I sure did have a good time. And I look forward to probably doing this again next year. I'm an old biker dude, man.